Almost there. We're almost to the coin toss point, but whatever. 3 is the magic number today. Or now. Whoops, I didn't even do that just yet, did I? Undo. This first. My cat continues to be affectionate, but whatever. So this is by Mod. I'm pretty sure Mod is a 70-year-old developer from before. Maybe not. Okay, so here's his game for the Rogue Fortnight. There's like a jam release here, but you know, we'll play in the browser, I guess, this time. So far, we got bugs, moles, and worms, and even a quest. Guide. When opening game, scroll down and click on readme.md. Known issues, many bugs, etc. Made in 14 days for the Roguetemple's 2025 14-day hour jam. This has been updated since the jam. Download the zip for the original jam entry. So yeah, this has been updated. Technicals, HTML plus vanilla JavaScript. What? JavaScript is in the tail call, optimize, gasp. I think moles are cute. Other than that, I'm a bit sad because I couldn't squeeze many more ideas into it. I had fun coding this thanks to jam chest for inspiration. Dreaming is enough. Rocks and loves. Okay, very like, you know, annoying to read, but whatever. Is there a readme here to read? I don't see one. Maybe it's in the game itself. That could be a thing. Alright, welcome to NIAN. Mole in home. Okay, so how does this work? And by the way, this has apparently got a nice, like, you know, scroll bar, which is, you know, annoying. Okay, so niin is a 14-day URL for Roguetemple's Fortnight. Fortnight, by the way. 1. Help how to slay. Use HJKL to move, so we basically have, like, you know, V keys or numpad or arrows, so great. E to eat, P to pick, R to release, W to wield, A to swing left, S to swing right. Interesting. T to throw, C to crawl, go up or go down. We got legend over here. Is this a map? I have no idea. Is this the thing up here? Wake up. The game is yelling at me, but I have no idea what's going on. So this is grass I'm walking on here. And floor. You spawn as human. Some animals can tunnel, meaning they can move inside dark wall tunnels. Eat to heal. You can eat tasty things you are staying on. Lichen, nettles, mushrooms. Humans like lichen, moles like worms. Before adventure, maybe first scour food and bucket. Alright, kitty, you're being annoying. Ah. He's purring very, very loudly. This is my log down here. It feels like this is a game that is going to be very cumbersome to play, but whatever. Do I go up and down tunnels? I have no idea. Mole in basement lobby. I see a worm. You spawn as human. Yes, I'll say this is a very confusing game to play just right off the bat. Here's a root. Can I eat the root? I have no idea. Are these moles? I see a spider. I'm in a sub-basement lobby. Yeah, I'm not sure what to say about this game. It feels like, you know, I'm confused. I think my last sight went down when I went further down to the tunnels, by the way, so that could be a thing as well. The heck is this thing? I have no idea. This is a skeleton apparently we're fighting. Okay. Where's my HP like displayed, I wonder, if I have it. Maybe it's my HP over here, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure about attacking things, by the way, so maybe I have to, like, you know, attack with, like, you know, swing left, swing right. Kitty goes in my lap again. What's this thing? Maybe it's an imp? No idea what that square is. It's a box. So I can push the boxes around. Yeah, I'm not understanding anything that's basically happening here. So, PS, find a weapon and wield it, then swing it with the ASC weapon. So I have to find a weapon first. You can crawl inside boxes and buckets. So maybe I have to press C here. I mean, okay, I can crawl in a box, but what does it do for me? You can only pick things you covet, so I covet, like, you know, worms maybe. Yeah, I think the biggest problem this game basically has is the fact that, you know, it's not very understandable. So, can I pick up the worm maybe? Mole pull worm. Okay, I pulled the worm. Mole swallow worm, mole kill worm. I ate the worm, I guess. This is a tunnel, I guess. That's a turd, maybe. I mean, I'm not really sure what the purpose of this game basically is. I'm just sort of wandering around. That's a big mole, apparently. He's digging a tunnel. Some animals can tunnel, meaning they can move inside darker wall tiles, see mole and tunnel. You can't see into tunnels, so... The big mole will be a tunneling. I mean, stuff is happening here, but I'm not really sure what the point of the game basically is and how to play it, so... Dead mole. So I was a snake and it basically ate me, I think. I mean, I'm dead, right? So... Now I'm a turd. Because, you know, I got turned into a turd by a snake. Mole in home. Wake up, it says. There's a knife here. Oh, we found a knife. Wield a knife. Wielding a knife. Yay, I got a knife. I can hit stuff with it. So it wants me to get the ring. Look in the cellar. So I guess my job is to look for the ring. I swing my knife, I break the box. I mean, there's stuff going on here, but I see the fairy. The mole swings the knife and hits the fairy. I killed the fairy. Why did I kill the fairy? Because I felt like it. Not sure why I dropped that, but okay. All it is, you're supposed to hide in boxes or stuff like that. Pull on the worm, eat the worm. Now, note basically with like the snake, they drop a turd. Do I drop turds at all, or is that just like, you know, this is something that basically happens in the player character? Oh, let's get going, I guess. Nothing in the box. There's a turd. I swing my knife, I kill the fairy. Swing my knife and hit the bug, I kill the bug. I hit the stone, I break the stone. I killed the mole. I'm just a killing machine, you know. I can swallow the worm. It bit me. And I got eaten by the snake, so... I'm a turd. Again. I'm wondering if I can kill a snake, but I'm not really sure, so... I'm not sure I'm supposed to look in the boxes either in order to find this, like, you know, Fable ring I'm basically going after. Go get. Well. Yes, I mean, totally go get the ring. I'm in a sub-basement. Pull in the worm, eat the worm. I think you get more HP from eating worms. I hit the snake. Did I kill it? And I got swallowed by a snake, so... I did hit it, but I didn't kill her or anything, so... I might be missing like one of so... Oh, look, I'm a human finally. Wake up. Why is a human able to crawl into this here? Go get my ring, it says. Look in cellar. So I'm a human now, and humans covered different things than like the mole. So, lichen, nettles, and mushroom are all tasty. Before adventure, maybe we first get our food and bucket. Maybe I'm supposed to go up here and get stuff. There's a mimic. So I got bitten by the mimic. I pulled a bucket. Connect bucket to bucket. There's nettle here. Just, collect my stuff here. All right, kitty. Need to get off the keyboard. It feels like there's a lot of mechanics here, but it's like, having a difficulty grasping what it basically, supposed to be doing. Get the lichen here. I assume that eye is a mimic. an imp mimic or something. Did you take my knife? I put the knife in the bucket. I think I've got the bucket, but I'm not really sure. How do I take stuff out of the bucket, I wonder? You can crawl inside buckets, perhaps, so... I swallow Liction. So you're like pulling buckets around is the idea here, right? I guess so. I'm in the basement lobby. I assume the human things are a lot more dangerous to me because like they'll probably attack me a little bit more. And apparently like this like map is circular, so that's a thing. I have to wonder if there's any purpose to these buckets, by the way, or, you know, the boxes, basically. In the sub-basement. I don't eat roots, I don't think, and there's anyone else, so... Not here. Maybe some big boxes. I think this is the bucket. I didn't mean to crawl into that, so... Ooh, a sword. Wield the sword. Aha, I have a sword. So you can find stuff in these boxes. Good to know. I'm in the cellar lobby. Okay, so... A cursed bite human. The heck is a curse, I wonder? Is it a trap? This is where I came in, wasn't it? Yeah. Where do I go here? Kitty, get off the table! Whoops, I killed the bucket, I guess. Alright, well, what do I get for doing that? I killed the skeleton. Not sure I needed to, but I just killed it anyways. So I killed the curse. I break the curse. I kill the mold, because, you know, why not? Apparently the skeleton swallows the stone and breaks it. I was looking around for a ring, right? So, where do I look? I'm in the cellar. A ghoul. I killed the ghoul, but it hurt a lot. So ghouls are hostile. Skeletons are not. And curses hurt too, so I'll avoid them too. It's interesting how the weapons have different effects, by the way, because, you know, the dagger basically swings a little bit, but the sword swings like, you know, several. Make your time. And I'm in a ghoul gut, so a ghoul, you know, ate me there. And I became a turd. Ha ha ha. I'm guessing that was what I'm looking for. Smell you later. Alright, well, that's basically Nin in a nutshell. It's got some interesting mechanics to it, but I felt like it could be better explained. And, like, you know, the lack of information is really what basically hurt it more than anything else. I think that pretty much, like, you know, gets a point across, basically. Just a lack of information and, like, you know, I didn't really understand what it's basically doing. So, aesthetics. Yeah, I'm actually going to drop this on it too. It was really hard to understand the ASCII here, so, I mean, it's just like, you know, foreign to me for the most part. Fun. Now, I will give you points for innovative because it was doing a lot of things different. That felt like it deserves, like, you know, some points here. Probably won't give it 4, but I give it at least 3. I mean, it's different. You basically had some stuff here, honestly, so... Would I call this a traditional roller coaster thing? No. I guess I would. So I think like this wasn't a bad game, but I just need to have like better information to basically convey like, you know, how to play it. Like it lost points basically in completeness and stacks because I didn't understand what I was basically doing here. And that detracted quite a bit from like the fun of basically trying to figure out like, you know, what the mechanics basically like, you know, is in place, so to speak. So you're getting basically a 2.4 basically resolve that because like, you know, I just couldn't understand what's basically going on. Okay, we're down to 2. That'll be for next time. For now, stop recording and let's go to the next one.